Now at 11, a terrifying and deadly plane crash into a home in Ventura County. I'm Jory Rand.
I'm Sophie Flay. Tonight we're learning 2 people on board that plane, along with the dog, were killed. No one on the ground was injured, but 2 homes were damaged in the crash.
One of those had to be red tagged as investigators remain on scene. Crashed into the homes in Simi Valley's Wood Ranch community around 2 this afternoon. The home-built kit airplane departed Fox Airfield in Lancaster.
Home-built kit airplane. What the
Lancaster and was headed to Camarillo Airport. On board the plane,
home-built kit airplane. Sounds like somebody ordered a kit and just patched it up or something.
But
we saw the plane yesterday.
Pilot, a passenger, and a dog. All of them were killed. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo is following the latest developments.
We now know there were 2 people and 1 dog on board that plane that crashed here in this neighborhood. No one on board the plane survived.
My name is Michael Hicks. I'm the air safety investigator assigned to this accident. I will be the investigator in charge. Today, we are here to determine the facts, circumstances, and conditions associated with an airplane accident that occurred yesterday, May 3rd, 2025, approximately 13:48 local time. The airplane was on an IFR flight plan. Subsequently, the airplane impacted 2 residents, and 2 occupants were fatally injured. We have a lot to do. This is very preliminary stage of the investigation. However, we definitely want to give our thanks and appreciation to Simi Valley Police Department and their fire department for showing us all of the resources, time, and appreciation that we could possibly offer. The NTSB is charged with investigating every aviation accident within the United States and our territories. This investigation will take between 12 and 18 months. During that time, we'll be looking into the occupants on board, the pilot, the machine, the airframe itself, being the airplane, which is an RV-10, and the environment. As I mentioned, it was an IFR, Instrument Flight Rules, flight plan in which this aircraft was on. So the conditions were overcast. So we will be looking at the details in totality to make sure that we understand what occurred and make sure that we do what is necessary to prevent it from occurring in the future. As I mentioned, we have a lot of work to do, and we're going to get back to that. But for now, I'm going to introduce you to Sergeant Nicholson.
Yes, Senior Officer Nicholson, Simi Valley Police Department. My first name is spelled C-A-S-E-Y. Last name is Nicholson, N-I-C-H-O-L-S-O-N. And I'm thank you, sir. So I'm a public information officer for the department. And just as Mr. Hicks, Investigator Hicks, pointed out, this event started yesterday, May 3rd, 2025, right about 1:48 p.m. So the role of the Simi Valley Police Department going forward, now that the investigation is with the NTSB, is to be providing a support role, making sure that the crash site is protected and limiting the vehicle and pedestrian traffic right into the immediate area. So with that, we're going to remain here partnered with the NTSB until their investigation is complete here on the ground. And that's really the only update we have at this point. It's just going to be continue with the investigation of the actual crash site and the removal of the airplane, which they're in the process of doing. So that's it. With that, I can take any questions anybody has.
What are the next processes? Like what's happening now at the home?
So right now, the NTSB is actually removing the airframe itself and the other components of the aircraft. So that's a really meticulous process. So that's what's occurring right now currently.
Do we happen to know what exactly the flight was for? We've heard that this person has been known to transport animals, dogs in the past. Do we know if this is one of those flights or just a leisure flight?
Yeah, and I know that a lot of that information is out there, but none of that has been provided to me directly. So I can't confirm any of that, I'm sorry. Anything else?
I guess in this area, how long will this affect neighbors?
That's hard to say, and I would refer that to the investigator, to Investigator Hicks, because, like I said, our role is to just support them and be with them while they're on site. So I would only be able to speculate how much longer they're going to be here.
Any ETA on when the road will reopen?
We're going to keep it closed until the NTSB's primary investigation is done. And again, that could be through the rest of the day into tomorrow. It's hard to tell.
Is there anything about the identity of the pilot yet? Has that been confirmed?
Yeah, that has, and I would refer any questions as to identity, city of residence, any other of that background information to the Ventura County Medical Examiner's Office, and they're in the process of handling next of kin notifications and the investigation into the ideas as well.